Welcome back to the channel. Good morning, guys. Today I am going to speak about one of the world's biggest unsolved mysteries, the Bermuda Triangle. This strange and mysterious part of the world has confused scientists, scared sailors, and inspired many stories for over 100 years. What is the Bermuda Triangle? The Bermuda Triangle is the largest area in the North Atlantic Ocean. It forms a triangle between Miami, Florida, USA, Bermuda Island, San Juan, Puerto Rico. That is why it is called the Bermuda Triangle. It covers around 5 lakh square miles of ocean. Why is it mysterious? This area is famous because many ships and airplanes have disappeared here without a trace. There were no SOS calls, no wreckage found, and no answers. In some cases, even experienced pilots and captains vanished suddenly. Because of these strange happenings, people started calling it the Devil's Triangle, the graveyard of the Atlantic. The first famous incident, Flight 19, one of the most well known disappearances, happened on December 5, 1945. Flight 19, a group of 5 US Navy planes, went on training flight. They were experienced pilots. The weather was normal, but suddenly they lost contact with base. The last words from the captain were, "Everything looks strange. We can't tell where we are. The ocean doesn't look right." Then silence. They vanished. A rescue plane sent to find them also disappeared. In total, 6 planes and 27 people were lost. Other mysterious incidents: USS Cyclops in 1918, a large Navy ship with over 300 men disappeared while sailing from Barbados to the US. No distress signals, no wreckage, nothing. Then second case is the Witchcraft 1967. A small luxury boat called Witchcraft was only 1 mile from the shore in Miami. The captain called for help, and by the time the Coast Guard arrived within minutes, the boat had completely disappeared. The third case, Flight DC-3 in 1948. This plane vanished with 32 people while flying from Puerto Rico to Miami. There was no bad weather, and the pilot sent a message saying everything was fine. Then silence. Theories behind the mystery. So, what could be the reason behind this disappearance? Many theories exist. Let's look like let's look at both scientific and mysterious explanations. First one is human error. Some experts believe navigational mistakes and pilot errors caused the problems. The ocean currents and similar looking clouds might confuse pilots. Second, weather and sea storm. The Bermuda Triangle is prone to sudden storms, high speed winds, and giant waves. Some storms appear quickly and disappear just as fast. Third, magnetic anomalies. Some believe the Earth's magnetic field behaves strangely in this area. Compass stop working or spin wildly, confusing pilots and sailors. Fourth one, methane gas theory. Scientists found that the seabed under the triangle contains huge amount of methane gas. If it rises to the surface, it can reduce water density, causing ships to sink instantly without leaving wreckage. Fifth one, alien activity, UFOs. Many people believe in UFOs and aliens abduction. They said the Bermuda Triangle is a place where aliens take humans or study Earth. The sixth case, time travel and wormholes. Some people even say there are portals or time wraps in the triangle. Pilots have reported seeing clouds forming tunnels or glowing lights in the sky. A seventh case, Atlantis theory. A few believe the lost city of Atlantis is under the triangle and its Ancient energy crystals are still active, pulling in ships and planes. Is it still dangerous today? The Bermuda Triangle is still a busy place for ships and planes. However, modern technology like GPS, radar, and satellites has made navigation safer. But yes, mysteries and disappearance still happen sometimes, though not as often. Interesting facts. Let me share some cool facts about the Bermuda Triangle. More than 1,000 ships and planes have disappeared in the last 100 years. The US government doesn't officially recognize the Bermuda Triangle as a danger zone. Christopher Columbus, in his diary, said his compass behaved strangely while sailing through this area. Some pilots lost time. They flew through the triangle and reached their destination faster than expected with no explanation. The deepest part of Atlantic Ocean, the Puerto Rico Trench, is near the triangle, almost 8,000 meters deep. There's a similar triangle in Japan called Devil's Sea. Devil's Sea. The Bermuda Triangle remains one of the most fascinating and mysterious places on Earth. Science has some answers, but not everything can be explained. Maybe it's just a dangerous place with bad weather and confusing signals, or maybe it's something more. Whether you believe in science or the supernatural, one thing is sure, the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle will continue to puzzle and excite people for many years to come. Thank you for thank you for listening and watching. Please subscribe and like.